been beat down, thrown away, I never gave up. I'm like Rudy, Rocky, Terminator, never lose my luck. I don't care what you're seeing or believe or what you heard. To me, impossible is not a real word.
That is the Rapping Dad, and that is how Derek Clark became a YouTube sensation. And tonight he is here in El Paso to support the child crisis of El Paso. Derek Clark, thank you so much for being with us, and El Velarde with El Paso, with the Crisis Center. Thank you so much for being with us here. Quite impressive.
El Paso Rapping Dad is here. Okay.
And we are glad to have you here in El Paso for the first time. And how did you get him to El Paso? I mean, I know you easily found him on YouTube. How did you end up here in El Paso for today?
Well, Al?
I called him.
Yeah.
No, I saw him in San Antonio, and when I saw him out there, I said, I've got to bring him to El Paso. He is an amazing, amazing speaker, and he's truly motivating. And I really believe that the people who attend tonight are just going to walk out of there with some tears, some laughter, but just feeling so good about themselves and so good about what they can do to help kids.
It's all about sharing greatness, right? And greatness is contagious. Here we are. Okay.
So you're the keynote speaker, but as I was just saying over the break, I mean, you're a keynote rapper. Are you going to rap the entire thing?
I will throw in a little rhymes, a little Rapping Dad, definitely. But I'm going to share mainly a lot about my story. I grew up in foster care for 13 years in the San Francisco Bay Area. I was abandoned at a psychiatric hospital when I was 5, and then grew up in the foster care system and had to deal with so much adversity. And how did Derek overcome adversity? I'm going to share some of those tools tonight. It's all about hope. And, you know, I came up with this acronym, HOPE, helping one person every day. I speak from Australia to Canada, and then this viral video took off, and wow, it just increased the business even more.
And when did you realize that you had rapping skills?
Okay, so I was 16 years old, and it's kind of a sad story.
Okay, hey, I mean,
but,
it turned out.
Yeah, no, I have a big smile on my face now, but at 16 years old, I was this angry foster youth, and my sister had been shot and killed, and my brother had been killed, and my good friend had been killed, and I was angry, and I needed a creative outlet. And San Francisco Bay is a melting pot of culture, and I decided that I wanted to be a rapper. So I started to rap, and you know what rap is? It's poetry in motion. And so basically I was just writing poems and then learning to syncopate and find rhythm. And so what was I able to do? I was able to get my inner world out. Right, all this pain that was locked in there, and get it out.
That's great to hear. I mean, I'm now looking forward to the
story's going to be amazing.
Exactly, for all those attending.
So here's a few lessons that I've learned. I've turned a mess into a message and earned a return. I've turned scars into stars. Live like avatars. No one can stop you if you believe in your heart. And this is your life. Go and own it. Never let the past infect your future for a moment. Never let a weakness destroy your greatness. It's time to profess. You're too blessed to be stressed.
Wow, that definitely deserves a round of applause.
A quick taste of what's happening tonight.
Yes, Rapping Dad here in our studios. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank you.
You left me speechless.
You got me recorded here. Oh my God.
Exactly. We're back after the